Hi everyone, this is Willow, a half-Japanese VTuber who does anime reactions. And today I'm going to be watching episode 7 of Dr. Stone. Let's see, last time he saved that girl who got, hit by the tree. So I'm assuming we're going to see him go to her village this time. Or whatever settlement she's a part of, I guess. Maybe we'll see the bad guy create his own village or find more people to, you know, unpetrify. Maybe we'll see Taiju meet up with him. I don't know. So that's what I think will be likely to happen this episode. Of course I've been wrong like 5 times in a row. Usually it's I predict somewhat okay, but then it's it happens two episodes later. So maybe there'll be more flashbacks or something. But anyways, I think I'll just go on to the reaction part now. Okay, episode 7. Remember, this is a timer reaction, so everyone get your episode ready, and I think I'll start the episode right now. Is she saying she has a crush? Okay, I thought so. I forgot to mention it last time, but I was I don't know. What was I saying? Okay, so she meant it like that. But the way she said it in Japanese, it made it sound like she had a crush. Or something. The way, I don't know. She has a very interesting way of talking. It's she only saw him from far away and she thought he was a nice guy. And then it's oh crap. His mouth is terrible. It looks like there's a couple little... She has a very confident way of talking. The words she uses are... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Last time I said it sounds old, but I don't necessarily think they're old words. They're just... I don't know. How do I explain it? I wouldn't say it's proper, but I can't explain the way she talks very well. To me it sounds a little bit older, but it probably isn't, you know. That is something I'm finding very interesting about this show, is that when I listen to the way the characters talks, they're all very different. Or at least that's how I interpret it. The way Senku talks, he talks very informally and very masculine style of speech. Not masculine as in super manly, but the way dudes talk, you know? And then you have, I don't know, people that speaking different you know. On a. Hmm. She, I think she does have a slightly older. I don't know how to explain it. I keep trying to explain the way she talks, I can't do it. It sounds to me slightly older, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. What? Oh, that noise. What on earth? Just like... How do they carry it if it's that heavy? Senku's character is very interesting. He's... I don't know how to explain it. Very passionate about science. 40. The fact that she said it English style, it's probably... There must have been several people that weren't Japanese that got woken up alongside people who were. Like, maybe they were tourists or something, you know? And so the language kind of melded together. I don't know. Because they mentioned how, oh, she's blonde with blue eyes or whatever, right? Which isn't really a Japanese trait, so... Okay. So I think what happened is a couple people that weren't Japanese got woken up alongside Japanese people. But now they're all speaking Japanese, but like with some things mixed in, you know? Oh no. She keeps using English numbers. Hmm. He's like, oh wow. He looks like a villain. I guess, is he the equivalent of the scientist? Or alchemist or whatever. Hmm? Is he saying that or the way Senku looked at him, it looked as if he thought that this guy is from his time period? You know? I don't know. I'm confused. What are they fighting about again? Game janaishi. Like how and he's just throwing powder in it. Like, why is everyone in this world, like, extremely knowledgeable about, like, science? I guess maybe he's not from their time period. Maybe he just figured it out on his own. Is that his little... I don't know what you call it. He's like... He's like a encyclopedia Senku. Okay, so he's not from the Senku's time period. I heard the shiny monkey line before it showed up on the text. Oh no. Dogeza. um Get nerds. Nerds. So I guess the blonde guy is like a little bit of a scaredy cat. Doraku. They make a lot of references. I'm not sure. I don't hear references as often on Japanese anime, so I don't know the laws, but oh, King. So are they trying to get Senku into the village by trying to? So I guess someone's sick, but is she like what, the leader? Are they? The older sister has this very proper way of speaking, I guess. Okay, they're gonna... He's like, whoa! Whoa! Flying pieces of metal? What? So I'm assuming the show's gonna explain it, but the people in the village, they have this mishmash. Like, they have some English pronunciations for a couple words here and there. So it must be some kind of a mishmash of something. Like if tourists and Japanese people, you know, if they got working around the same time and then they had to communicate with each other. I already said that, but... I guess Senku is surprisingly very optimistic, because he sees the opportunities in the future, so to speak. The possibilities. They should be, if they know what the symptoms are. I guess that works too. Antibiotics. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, because most deaths until modern medicine were, like, due to infections and things. Like, you see that a lot in the, like, Civil War and things like that. More people died to, you know, infections than actual fighting. So, I guess that makes sense. Like, I know I already said it like 3 or 4 times during the episode, but I really am curious about how, like, you have people that look like Westerners, and then some people that look, like, there's several types of, I don't know how to, like, it's like this mishmash ethnicity, sort of speak. Which makes sense if people, you know, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, right? Because I mentioned how they, for some words, they use English pronunciations. Stone Road. Oh man, I want to watch another episode. Okay, that was episode 7. I thought this one was kind of interesting in its own way. Like, it wasn't like they basically just walked to the village and then like blew bubbles and things like that. Like it was mostly talking and I'm not sure how to say it, but like there wasn't much like action happening. But I did enjoy seeing kind of the back and forth between Senku and what's his name, Chrome or whatever. I do think it's interesting how they have a lot of English words here and there. So yeah, I already said it like however many times I already said it, but yeah, I think it's some kind of mishmash. Because if they're in Japan right now, that means the people, that particular tribe is like probably Japanese people mixed with Western people somehow, you know, or at least the descendants, you know. We did get to see the older sister this time. She speaks in a more gentle, polite way. Like, I think because she's a leader, she talks kind of properly, sort of. Whereas the younger sister, she kind of has a very, I don't know, more confident way of speaking. I don't know how to explain it. More matter of fact, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always interested in, at least for this show, seeing the different ways people talk, which I guess I wasn't paying that much attention to before per se. But I'm just enjoying how each character has like a different way of speaking that's completely different from the others. Well, I wouldn't say completely different, but like it gives a different feel to their character. But anyways, we got to see, I think, was it Senku telling Chrome? Was that his name? I'm gonna have to watch the next episode. Who is explaining all that stuff, that the technological advancements that had been made. I guess if you were that Chrome guy, I guess you probably would have that emotional reaction because, you know, it'd be kind of frustrating because it's like, you know, we could have had the technology to have this medicine or whatever, but because of the event or whatever, it kind of took a step back, I guess. But anyways, I think overall I found it to be interesting, despite the fact that there wasn't like much things happening. It was like progressing the plot, but in a slower way. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I like seeing the magic or whatever. So anyways, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, maybe like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!